Okay, so these are the bits that I picked up at Homebargains. I just went in there to get a few bits for Henry's surprise box and a couple of like toiletry bits. But they actually had some quite good deals on sort of dinner things. So I picked up a few bits while I was in there. So I got a tin of custard, which was 95p. I got some of the Goodfellas pepperoni pizza pockets, which were £1.50. I got this large kilogram lasagna, which was £2.89. So that's really good for a whole kilogram. That will feed all 4 of us. And I do usually make my own sort of bolognese and lasagna and things like that. But I thought for a quick dinner, maybe at the weekend if we're out and about, or on a day where we have swimming or something, I thought it'd be really handy just to chuck that in the oven. And then I got some of these Cumberland sort of butcher's sausages, and they were £1.79. So that's quite a good price for those. And they are 85% pork. So they've got a good meat content. So I got those for a dinner. I got some of the smoked back bacon rashers, and they were £1.19. I got a punnet of strawberries, and they look really good. They're quite a good size, and they don't look like there's any dodgy ones in there. So I got those, and they were £1.39. And then I got some rainbow drops. I used to have these when I was a child, and Henry had them at a party recently and really liked them. So I got 4 bags of those, and they were 89p. And then I got 2 of these garlic and mozzarella flatbreads to go with the lasagna. You just pop those in the oven, and they were 99p each. And the only other food thing I got were some of these slush puppies that you pop in the freezer. And you get red cherry, lemon and lime, strawberry and blueberry. So I'm not sure how many how many is that? 10. You get 10 in there. And they were 99p. So that's really good. 10p an ice pop. And they feel like they're quite big. We saw them in there the other day, and the boys wanted them, but I said wait until we'd used up what was in the freezer. So I thought I'd get those. And then the non-foodie bits I picked up was one of these Bug Explorer sets. So you get the net, a magnifying glass, tweezers, and then the little container, because Henry saw somebody out with a net the other day and said, oh, I'd like to sort of do that. So I thought that would be a nice thing to go in his surprise box. And that was £2.99. And then we've got some water balloons, but they take ages to fill up. And then also, obviously, all the balloon bits go in the bin. So I thought these water bombs, you soak them and then you throw them. So I got 2 packs of those, so they can have 3 each to throw at each other when it's warm. They were 99p each, so I got 2 packs of those. I got Henry this sword. When we went to Legoland, he wanted a sword, but he decided on getting a cuddly toy and a keyring instead. So I thought I would get him, I know it's not a Lego one, but I thought I would get him that for his surprise box, and that was £1.99. And then Henry got a Tamagotchi in his surprise box last week, and then Archie wanted one as well, so I got him one as well. They are £1.99. It's actually keeping them entertained for quite a long time, so that's good. So I got him a red one. Henry's got an orange one, but you know what it's like. I didn't get the same colour because there would be an argument about whose was whose, so I got Archie a red one. And then I just got some hay fever tablets because my husband really suffers in the summer, so I got him those. And then I got some ibuprofen and paracetamol just because they're always handy to have in. So the paracetamol are 29p, the hay fever tablets are 89p, and the ibuprofen are 39p. And then I got Henry a new toothbrush, so he's got one of these Batman electric Colgate ones, and that was £3.99 because I think I've said before, he chews them and then the bristles are just wrecked. So instead of buying an expensive one, I just buy these and then just bin it and get a new one. So that was £3.99. And then I got myself some Sensodyne because that's the best toothpaste for me. I get sensitive teeth. and that was £2.59, so that's quite a lot cheaper than the supermarkets. So they're just the bits I picked up from Homebargains. So obviously we've got a couple of dinners there, and we'll probably use the pizzas for lunch and the bacon for breakfast, or maybe I might do a breakfast for dinner. So they'll be part of the shop as well, and then I'll show you what else I get. Hi everyone, I'm just back from Tesco with our food shop, so I'll show you what we've got. As always, the price will be on the screen at the end, and then I'll share with you the meal plan. So I just got some loose bananas. I've got some satsumas and 1 pack of Granny Smith's apples. I do have some of the small apples left from last week from my budget shop, so we just needed 1 pack. And then I've got quite a lot of berries because obviously the weather's really nice and we all like berries. So I've got 2 packs of these Rosedene Farms strawberries. They're the cheaper ones, but look, they're a really good size. So they're probably exactly the same strawberries as the other ones. They're in Berkshire, so that's good. So I've got 2 of those, and then I got some of the Rosedene blueberries for Henry, and then they were 2 for £3, so I got some British jewel raspberries and some super sweet nectarines, so they were 2 for £3. And then I got some of the British mixed leaf salad. I've got a vegetable stir fry mix. We're going to have a prawn stir fry this week. Trying to eat a little bit more fish and have a couple of veggie dinners as well. So I'm going to do a prawn stir fry instead of chicken. So I've got that. And then I've got a cucumber just for snacks or to go with the salad. I've got some baby new potatoes. I still have some of the small normal potatoes left from last week. So I'm going to use those up for the roast. So then I've got some baby potatoes. Got some mushrooms and some of these sweet peppers, and it's really good because I've got 2 red ones in there today, so that's good. Red ones are my favourite. And then I've got our usual 4 pint of blue milk, a Growers Harvest orange juice, and 2 packs of the Greek style yoghurts for my husband. They're just the plain Greek yoghurt. Henry requested some of these Munch Bunch Double Up. I think they were on club card offer. I think they were $1.25 maybe. So I've got those. And then for Father's Day, I got our favourite British rump joint with the Cornish sea salt and cracked pepper. This has gone up now to, I think it was £7.80, which is really expensive, I know, for that small joint. But it's Father's Day, and so instead of going out for dinner, I thought I would just do a nice dinner at home. So we've got that. And then I've got some of the Fishmonger salmon fillets. They're the cheaper ones. So you can see they're a bit of a strange shape because they're like the offcuts. But they work out cheaper. They were £5.36. And that's like nearly 500 grams. So I've got those ones. And then we've just got some British mature cheddar. I got a big block because it was £1 more expensive than the 400 gram. So I got a big one and I thought that will keep in the fridge. And then I've got some of the Wafer thin honey roast ham. I just got 1 pack because although they're on an offer, we don't get through that much ham. So I think you save about 50p by buying 2. So I thought I'd just get the 1. And then some free range eggs. Not sure if they're back to free range now or if they're still barn. I think they might be free range, but anyway, I've got those. And then the cupboardy bits, I've got 2 of the cheaper squash. So I've got a Stockwell's blackcurrant and an orange. I got some honey to go with my husband's yoghurt and also a recipe. And then I'm also going to do a vegetable chilli one day. So I've got these mixed beans in tomato sauce. So I'm going to have that with the peppers and mushrooms. And I've got some onion in the fridge as well, and do a mixed bean chilli. I've got a tomato and mascarpone sauce, mainly for the boys to have pasta if we're having something they don't like or they need a quick dinner before cubs or swimming or whatever. I like to have some pasta and sauce in. So I've got those. I've got a passata to go with the beans for the chilli. A tomato puree just because I've run out. Can't remember if I said couscous, but a vegetable couscous and some medium egg noodles for the stir fry. These were actually cheaper than the Tesco ones because they're on the club card offer, so that's why I've got the Blue Dragon ones. And then I've got some bear yo-yos for the boys' snack. Got some vegetable oil because I've run out, so I just got one of those. They've gone up to £1.55 now, but I'm guessing that's because of the oil problems, getting the oil in from Ukraine and places, so that's gone up. That's to be expected, I suppose. And then the bread bits, I've got 2 packs of the Greek style flatbreads. Got some white pitters for the boys to use up the pepperoni and make some pitta pizzas. Got some crumpets for breakfast. Got a Warburton's fruit loaf with orange for a change for breakfast because we're getting a bit bored of toast, crumpets and cereal. So I thought I'd get some fruit bread as well to mix up. And then I've got my husband and I some of these Warburton thin protein bagels to have with poached eggs. Got 1 loaf of 50/50 bread because I do still have some brown bread in the freezer, but like I said last week, the boys didn't like the brown, so I've got them a 50/50. And then the only freezery bits I got were some of the green cuisine falafel. We're going to have those with salad and the Greek flatbreads. That's going to be one of our vegetarian dinners. And then we're going to have the prawn stir fry. So I've got some of these. They're the cheaper ones. They are quite small, but I actually like the small ones when they're sort of fried up and mixed in with the stir fry. So I got those. And then I've got some pigs in blankets to go with the beef for a nice Sunday dinner for Father's Day. And then I've got 2 packs of the tender stem broccoli. I normally buy fresh, but I've seen quite a few people saying that these are actually really nice and they're only £1. So I got 2 of those. So they'll be in the freezer. And we'll probably have those with the salmon and new potatoes and the roast beef. We might have some as well. And then the only other thing I got was just a jam roly-poly because it's one of my husband's favourite puddings. And I've got some custard in the cupboard, so I got a roly-poly to go with that for pudding. And the only non-food item I got was just a pack of the cheaper bin liners because I've run completely out of those. So yeah, that is everything that I got this week from Tesco, and I will put the price on the screen for you now. Slightly more expensive because I got the posh beef and stuff for Father's Day, and obviously we've got quite a few kind of fish dinners because trying to be a little bit healthier. So yeah, the price is on the screen and I'll share with you the meal plan. Okay, so here's a look at the meal plan. So tonight is Saturday and we're going to have prawn stir fry with noodles. Tomorrow is Sunday and we're going to have the roast beef and have the pigs in blankets and have a nice roast dinner for Father's Day. Monday we've got a lasagna and garlic bread in there that I got from Homebargains. So we're going to have that on Monday because Archie has cubs, so it's always a bit of a quick one on a Monday. Tuesday we're going to have the salmon, new potatoes and some tender stem broccoli. Wednesday I'm going to do the falafel and salad with some flatbreads. Thursday we swim, so it'll be another quick one. So we're going to have sausage and mash. And Friday we are actually going out with my parents for my birthday because my birthday is on the Saturday. So hence my very bad cocktail drawing. So that's what we're having this week. Like I say, I've also got the stuff to do a mixed bean chilli, and I have got a few extra bits in the freezer. So I will use those up, and hopefully I'm hoping that I can stretch this maybe like 10 days with what I've got in the freezer and do a shop when we get paid. So that's what we're having. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.